we've been hearing a lot of things about Noah. We've heard that Darren Aronofsky wasn't making it, just like a straight up retelling of the biblical story. He was kind of doing his own thing with it. And apparently the studio wasn't feeling it, which is a little late for that. So it's a little rocky right now, but now we've got this trailer, which as of right now is leaked, I suppose. So hopefully you got to see it at some point, you, the viewer. I wasn't really sure what to expect from this because I didn't know if it was going to be like a straight up biblical thing, like like I just said, or if it was going to be totally different, like artsy, crazy stuff. It kind of looks like a Lord of the Rings type of Noah thing. You know what I mean? It looks like that sort of style.
Yeah, I was not digging the trailer. I was expecting something really different and artsy. I was expecting like a lot of style and a lot of something really different.
It kind of looks like what you'd expect.
It's like, oh look, it's the story of Noah's Ark.
Yeah, it started off very cool, but then it got very traditional and very familiar.
Yeah, traditional only in the sense that, you've got these things where it's like, here's a big wall, and there's people throwing arrows at the wall, like get them away from the wall, stuff like that. It turns into that at the end, and I wasn't really feeling that. But everything else, I think the other stuff looks really good. It looks like a very visually beautiful movie.
I tell you what, though, that song with the singing towards the end of the trailer, absolutely awful, and I think throws off and misleads the tone of what the entire movie is going to even be like.
I agree.
I mean, it's not going to be like that. I'm glad. But
like a big epic, like...
And with like a freaking like Kelly Clarkson song playing, that's not...
Yeah, like Titanic. It felt like Titanic.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably both are about ships.
Yeah,
or arcs. Pardon me if you might call Titanic an arc. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that I think it looks good, though. I think overall, I'm a little underwhelmed just by, like I said, it looking kind of like a Lord of the Rings type of thing. But I do think it looks good. And
they get pretty pissed when they didn't.
I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm sure it's going to be like, 2.5 hours, 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Daunting. But, cast looks good. Visuals look good. So
Where
I'm
are the
looking forward to
animals, though? That's what I want to know.
What'd you say?
They didn't show the animals.
Yes, they did.
They did?
They showed 2 doves at the end.
They showed a whole bunch of
animals. They showed
animals.
a huge army of animals getting on the Ark.
No, those were guys. Those were people.
No people got on the Ark. It was like Noah, whoever he deemed worth it, and a bunch of animals. And no unicorns, because unicorns are for queers.
It was a leaked trailer, and it was blurry. So, what do you want from me, all right?
Either way, what do you guys think? You looking forward to it? I think it looks like it'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, I love Darren Aronofsky, so... Darren Aronofsky.
I certainly hope that he gets to have the final say, I will say that.
I was going to say, I like Darren Aronofsky when he's not pigeonholed into making creative sacrifices.
Right, so, fingers crossed on that, but, yep, that's Noah. And now we've got the trailer for Anchorman 2. It's a new trailer, I guess. It's like a longer trailer, whatever. The legend continues.